Welcome to the Man in the Middle. I am your host, Bill West. Today we're going to be talking about Reacher, the miniseries or season one on Amazon. Uh, I'm really enjoying this. This is probably one of the best Amazon series since The Expanse. I mean, I tried with the Jack Ryan series, Without Remorse. They just didn't didn't get to me. I thought the casting was off on all of them. The actor who played Jack Ryan, he just, I mean, he's a good actor. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think he's Jack Ryan. Not after Harrison Ford and Alec Baldwin, Ben Affleck. But I mean, the stories. I think the Jack Ryan stories might even be better if they hadn't called it a Jack Ryan series. But we're getting away from Reacher, based on the novel Killing Floor by Lee Child. What Something I consider a success, and maybe even for the Jack Ryan. If a series, or if I see something and it makes me want to read what it's based on, I think it's a success. So Reacher is a success in that point where it made me want to go get the novel and start, at least read Killing Floor. So I think it's a success, whether or not it's a commercial success or a fan success. It's a success for me because it made me want to reach out and read the original work. The series, though, it's wonderfully written, wonderfully directed. The pacing is tight. I don't see any wasted scenes. There's it's intelligent. Makes me think about. I'm usually very good at figuring out plots and where things are going, and it annoys my wife to a little extent because I'll say blah 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 and blah 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 happens, and she's just like, stop it. Uh, if I could write, I think I'd be very good at it, but I can't write. I do, but I just don't have the time or the inclination to sit down and do it full time. But Killing Floor deals with he's not quite a bum, or yeah, maybe a hobo or a vagrant. He winds up in this little town in Georgia, and as soon as he sits down and orders his pie, he's under arrest. We see the local cops come in and storm the place, and find out he's under arrest for murder. Uh, and then quickly we find out that he's not a murderer, and somebody else actually killed the person he's being accused of killing. And it goes through with, oh, spoiler alert. He attaches himself to the case once he finds out one of the victims in his town is his brother. And so it's his adventures in this small town in Georgia, dealing with the local cops. The local detective is a African American or black, depending on, uh, and he's a Harvard graduate and from Harvard Law. He worked in Boston, and after his wife died, he moved down to this small little town in Georgia, which is all white, and they don't really appreciate him being down there. And we find out through the story, and I'm one episode away from finishing it. I can't quite tell you what's going on. But there's a counterfeiting ring in the small Georgia town, and the one company who's pretty much giving life to the town is the ones who's doing all the counterfeiting. Uh, I remember the Jack Reacher movies with Tom Cruise. They were good movies for what they were. I mean, but this is, I want to say Head and Shoulders, but the star is like head and shoulders above Tom Cruise. Just physical size. This guy is huge. I mean, Christ, this dude is huge. I haven't gotten so far in the book that they've got a description of him yet. I can't wait to dig into this. And he falls for a local sheriff's or a local deputy. They fall for each other, and he gets a begrudging friendship with the detective. And we find out pretty much the entire cop force is on the take, and from a South American country who are doing the counterfeiting. The music's good. The last episode, oh my gosh, it's ooh, or not the last episode, but the next to last episode is just it's filled with the ultraviolets and the pacing and the editing, and you just can't close your eyes. It's beautiful to the show is beautiful to watch all the way through. It's just hands down, it's probably the best TV I've seen all year. And I finally finished, Resident Alien, and I'm trying to remember, Superman is up there, but this is probably the best TV. 8 episodes, I believe it is. You can finish it in a day. If you haven't seen Reacher, you owe it to yourself to watch this show. There is language, there is nudity. I could do without both. I don't feel you need it, but because it's on cable, they feel they can show it. I don't think it would take anything out if you got rid of it. But congratulations, Amazon. You had me for, you hooked me, and you haven't done that since, since The Expanse. All right. I hope you enjoyed this review, rambling as it is. If you haven't seen Reacher, go see it. If you like what you've seen today, please give me that thumbs up, drop a comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. Every couple of days, I'll ramble on about something I hope you like. Usually, all my videos are recorded over the weekend, and I try to scour them out through the week. You guys take care. I will talk to you again soon. Later today, we'll be talking about Immortal Age, the comic series by Ed Davis, and Discovery. So, we're going to get to that. You guys take care. Like I said, talk to you soon. Bye.